Hi, welcome to another episode of Agrarian Skies. Today's going to be a bit of a mismatch of things. A few things to show you. I'll explain why there's quite a bit of a gap in my base compared to what happened before. But as you can see at the moment, one of the things I've done is I'm just converting all my blocks of iron into iron bars because they're easier to use. You don't really use blocks of iron. And I've changed one of these to... Where is it? Lettuce. Where is it? Block of iron. Iron ingot. There it is. Oh, that's nearly getting there. I will be doing this to all the other ores. I'm not sure if I might put them in barrels because I prefer seeing it like this. It just looks nicer with an interface. I don't need the soybean one. All those tomatoes. And when the iron goes down, where is iron? Lead. Oh, there it is. When that goes down to none, then I might change that barrel over. But I'll show you what I've been doing. First of all, I've got a quest to hand in. Go with the flow. My seeds are finally finished. And I'm going with the reward bag. I probably should go for these aviaries or industrial ones, but we've got enough bees in there, so let's claim that. And put the bees in. I need to make a bee chest. Epic bag. What we got I can get rid of in here. Broken chisel head. Don't need that. Let's just junk it. And then I can put the bee in. Still can't put the bee in because I didn't get that right. Oh yeah, that's my emergency sheep. Can't put that in there. So basically, what's happened is I recorded an episode, and I didn't like it one bit. Didn't enjoy it. Oh, why can't I put that in my bookcase? I can't put enchanted books in a bookcase. That's annoying. Didn't like it one bit. Didn't think it was quite well. It wasn't even up to my pretty poor standard. Let's go with these things. So I've just junked it. I've deleted the files. I probably shouldn't have, but it was pretty shocking. Let's see what's in here. Oh, nice. Starting to get low. I could have done with a cable. I'll show you what I've been doing with that. There you go. There you go. There. All more buses. I could always do more storage buses for stuff like this. So we'll deal with that in a second. What I've added on, and this is one of the things I showed, and actually I've changed since then anyway, is I have a bit of a more. I've moved the smeltery. Kind of have a master smeltery at the moment. This is going to take some working out. I need to find all the possible alloys. It's a bit dangerous as well. Because I want this not to be alloys. I want everything just to be smelted up. And then when I want alloys, I'm going to have a small one of these, maybe too high. Well, I'll basically just put some blocks in, and then 1 block of this, 4 blocks of that makes an alloy. And just smelt up all my ores at the moment. That's got quite nice from the bottom. You can probably see some glowy stuff over there, and I'll go over that in a minute. So most stuff I did was the formology stuff, and I did do, which quest did I do? That's not my quest book. Your wizard Steve. I did the want of power and the arcane crafting, and in there I got this from another quest I'd done actually, and I did write this down. I can't find it. Was it one of these? Yeah, the vinegar had a strong box in it, so I did that. And this is the strong box. And I put everything in. Euphoria blooms, shimmerlies, and cinder pearls. I think that's blaze powder. I can't remember. Actually. Uses? No, I'll have to work it out. Just open the bag. Conveyor belt. Not useful anymore, but I'm sure I've got some in there. So what I actually did as part of the episode is I placed down these nodes. I still have to tidy this up a little bit. I'll do that in a minute. place down these nodes. Have I there we go. Oh, I tapped it out. Oops. Hopefully that'll grow back. I got some research to really drain things quickly, and I haven't tried to drain a node since. So I was going through it, and one of the reasons I didn't like it at all was I just wasn't impressed with how disorganized I was doing it, if I'm totally honest. And here's my other nodes. Where is it? So all these are all wind nodes. Didn't get very lucky there. I don't need all dough. What I need, I don't. Yeah, I hardly have any of the whichever one the one that says 18 is. So I need another node. I've got a drying rack up here for the wand. So it's just going through, unlocking quite a lot of research, as you can probably see here. I've done all of the basic information because I wanted a node in the jar, and what this basically means is I can move those nodes which are in a different biome, so more likely to get them. Let's just eat. And I can bring them over here. I can break nodes, so I might break one of the, like this one. But you only get these from reward bags, so I'm really hoping I can get that last one, or maybe learn to create a node. Because in here, oh, that's cheap. Let's have a look at that. Okay, just time to make a hammer. So you can make stuff here, totems, something from nothing. I've learned how to make a great wood, but I need arcane infusions. I need to get a lot more research to get silver wood, but I don't need that at the moment. So yeah, it wasn't a great episode. It was nothing special at all. One thing I did set up. Let's just move out of the way now. Strongbox. It's getting messy in there. One thing I had got set up, and I actually did this after the episode anyway. Oh, hello. Sword. Get over it. Fine. I'm glad no damage is on. So this is where I was doing the squeezing. Have I got everything out of it? Nope. It sped up a lot quicker when I realised that I could use lettuce seeds. Where is my pick? Have I scanned that yet? I've basically been going around scanning everything. But I don't think forestry. No, nothing can be learnt. Let's go get some cans, get that seed oil out there first. Or tank, actually. I have a lot of tanks, because you can see part of tidying up, I got rid of all those lava tanks. I got rid of the tanks down here. Got to tidy this up now. That's all been pumped into that smeltery. Excuse me. I have no idea where that came from. Oh, and I made some goggles, which is why I can see everything. So let's get this back down here. So that comes in there, around there. Now if I break this, go down there. I'll explain this little contraption in a second. I break that. Seed oil. I think I'm going to need that for bees, so I'm not giving up on it yet. There you go, that's that full. All done. Oh, that was close. Right. Brilliant. So this here is I needed for the why do I never have that on my bars when I need it? Should be a hotkey for it. Oh, there it is. Just being blind. For the last, it's not the last. For one of the go with the flows, I need biofuel, and I couldn't work out how to make this. So I found out about this little fella, the unifier, and what it does is it's an old dictionary converter. So if we look at F and F TH E-T-H-A. Ethanol. So, ethanol in the ore dictionary, where is it? Can also be biofuel. Where did I see it? It was a faff to find it. And we've got to click on it first. Oh, the ore dictionary's not on there for fluids, but basically they're the same thing. And so you can convert it using a unifier, and it just converts it to biofuel. So the same thing I was doing, so fermenting, stilling, I made another still. Makes ethanol, but then I convert it and it turns into biofuel. Quest done. Bit of a mess, but I could tidy it up now. I don't have a squeezer, which I'm actually going to break. And we're going to get clear U. Always active. Get rid of the U. And leave that in there at the moment. So we're going to leave that running till that gets done. There's no point tidying it up now. But that's how that works. Because I thought it was this guy, but it's not. So I can get rid of that. I'm running out of wall on here. Right, so squeezer, biofuel, stick you over here. Fine. Ooh. Another thing to show through. So this is quite a showy episode, so it's going to be the same, probably the same quality as the one I junked, but I'm going to have to do this now. There you go. This is a destruction table, and what it does is it breaks down items into a form of what they can be. So this could be fire or magic, but magic can be broken down into other subsets. So you're likely to get fire. You're not very likely to get magic, but you can get one of the subsets, or you could get magic. So I was running low, and I thought I'd give it a go. I have beyond ridiculous amounts of blaze rods. Is any of these? No, I have no room for lettuce seeds. How many lettuce seeds do I have? About 800. I'll dump in a few more and won't hurt. And I'll start storing my hearts. I don't need them, and I have a feeling with this mod that you might need them for a quest later. Right, that's that, that's that, that's that. Oh, I got another swig for flight. And that's full again. Anything in these strong boxes? No. Just taking up space. Let's stick you in there. Anything in this strong box? Nope. So I'm going to put in my strong box a strong box. So anyway, I took down my deep tank, not my deep storage, the scorched one. I know that can't make alloys, but it just takes too much resources to make stuff with. But what I will show you, let's go there. Still, we don't need that one. And that one. So over here, this way I've done the smeltery. My original plan, as you can tell with these levers here, is I had an ME cable coming here, and now it goes down there, and that took a lot to make. Coming along here, and there was one of each tank along here with a fluid interface in the back, and then you can have a look and you can see, oh, there's iron, and you had a lever, you flick the lever, and that sent it to the smeltery, and then you flicked another lever and said, actually I now want tin, because that makes, I have no idea, I can't remember, and then you unflick the lever once it's empty, and these stopped them from filling up, so you got exact amounts. And then you flicked it off again, and so if you needed 3 iron to 2 tin, you just watch them drain and do it that way. But it's quite a bit of faff. And also, these tanks don't make the right amount to fill. Oh, cool. There's a hole there. I said it was dangerous to make a cast, to fill in the casting basin. So I thought that was quite a bad plan. Do I have a pneumatic servo on me? Nope. But I have a monitor here, and I'm sure I have a pedum. Oh, I'm almost out of surveys. I am out of surveys. I wonder where all they have gone. So this was, as you can tell, it wasn't. These were left, and for an automated system, that's not good. Now, steel is never going to make an alloy. I know gold and iron don't. I'm now going to have a look at something else. I've also tied that in. Let me just servo that. Stick that on there. And enabled. Just gonna stick that in there at the moment. Gold. Alright, there you go. And I'll just drain in. Go for sort that out in a second. So this actually is. Oh, that's where you came from. This is also said linked to this smeltery. And I've made this a lot smaller. As you remember, it's about 3 or 4 high. I don't get any after the bulk's gone. I don't get anywhere near the items need smelting. I've also tidied this up. So if we look at helmets, see, there's not as many anymore. So when I do it, it's only going to be a few items, and it doesn't mind if it's backlogged. And that will actually send it into here. Just purely because it saves having more casting basins. I could send the items through to melt, and I probably will do that just with some item ducts to make it a little bit neater. But at the moment, this system works. So let's just get rid of that. I'm going to break you so I get my servo back. Where the float duct go? So the other thing I wanted to do today is obsidian, because I prefer these see-through pipes now I've got to this kind of area. Need pulverized obsidian and quite a bit of it. So I'm going to put something down here. I'm going to get another extruder, and I'm going to set up a slightly different system for it. Is that slowly going down? I think so. What should I go down? I could do it so it just smelts these from the get-go. I might still do that at some point, but we'll work it out. Anyway, I was looking for an extrude. There you go. Ignis extruder. What have I got already? Brilliant. So got the servo, so I need the machine block. No, that's the expensive machine block. Thank you. Oh, what's the third one? Oh, aluminium. Yeah. So a few of those. And what I've got at the other end, sorry, one last thing I forgot to say about the blocks. I've just got an interface going into a chest which just creates all the blocks into bars. So when they get made, quickly dumps it back in. So now that should be there. Servo. Done. And I need 2 fluid exports. And I need probably some ME cable, which I'm dead low on. And an import. Basic will probably do it. Let's have a look. So this is basically for when I want obsidian. I was doing it in the Tinker's Construct way. That got a little bit messy. Speaking of messy, this whole place down here is a mess. Oh, I don't need strawberries anymore. Stop it. And stop making that. How are we doing in there? I keep cleaning this every now and then. So, probably best to put it. I want it easy accessible, because I want to be able to just flick a lever. Oh no, I don't. Sorry, there's one last thing I needed. I don't think I have one. Level ME. No, I don't. Level emitters. And that's not a crafting table. Let's try that again. ME level. So what I want it actually to do is when I'm... What are you missing? ME cable. There we go. When I have more than 2 stacks of obsidian, stop. Is my current plan. Maybe here will do it. Yeah, that could work. Do need a block though. Stick that there. Okay, so it's a really simple system, but it's nice to do on camera. And I was completely wrong, I don't need a block. Something really nice and simple, and I can still manage to mess it up really quickly. So we want to set this to obsidian. We want its control to be high, and we'll get to that there. So import, I might as well do here, just so I can do it on there. And I want 2 fluid exports, so we'll do one there, and then we'll have a level emitter there. Turn it around there. So this is on high control, so at the moment it won't turn on. So I need buckets. I need 2 buckets, or 3 buckets. And I've moved all my lava in here. I think I did that before. Oh, I don't want milk. So we want one of you. Yeah, that should work. Let's figure it out. So currently you're turned off. So in here, would lava be more of a left-handy or a right-handy thing? How does this show on here? Lava on the right. Now I made a mistake before with this. Lava on the right. Water on the left. Last time I did this, because I've done the similar thing over there, I smelted myself, or set myself on fire. Smelted myself is probably not the right wording to use. I do realise I've slapped this back in the middle of nowhere. But that works, because I might want to expand that. So that's all linked up. Link you up. So now you're all a happy family. You're slowly filling up. Why are you making obsidian? That's leveling, so that's a redstone, so you should be stopped. You got a redstone torch right slam back in your face. Where we got a lever on me? Still going. I need that. By the way, that's that. Brilliant. But why? Enabled high. Oh wait. That should stop it. Oh, okay. Sorry. So it's on enabled high, and that was giving it. So what I want is level emitter. Now I need some obsidian. This is better. Stick that in there, and when we've got 2 stacks, stop. There we go. So that's just going to keep me topped up. I haven't done anything like that on in here. I have done it before in my other modded playthrough I did a while ago. Well, actually, I don't think I did a modded one. It was a normal server. But yeah, I've done something like that before, but I thought I'd show that on camera. So I think I'll just round this off. I think I might start on bees. In another time. So go with the flow. We've got that one going. That's bee related. That's bee related. That I need a blizz. I don't think I can make one. Spawn a blizz. No, I can't make a blizz spawn. So either I need to get it in some quest reward, which I don't think I can. See, noble is there. And for the hoarding, I handed in a load of slime. Oh, another thing is you can't convert the green slime to the blue slime using the converter, because that's what I originally looked at it for. I thought I was going to be sneaky. I'm going to work on the glass soon, because I want these seared bricks. Because I'm going to have 2 smelteries for this smeltery system, because obviously for the ones that make alloys, and hope I don't need a third. So that's gone through quite nicely. This is still... there we go. There's the iron ore going through. So that's going through nicely. Stick these back in my ME system while I'm here. So what else can I talk about? Probably not saying... Oh, stop bugging out of me. I completed Watch Dogs. Finally finished through that. Definitely not a driving simulator. The one thing that bugged me more than anything else in the entire game was driving. It was not thought out. Let's just stick that there for now. It wasn't thought out at all. It was... Well, I couldn't drive anyway. I mean... I'm not very good at driving in games. I've had problems with other games. Saints Row seemed to work fine. And that wasn't a driving game. It wasn't even exiting the car at high speeds hurt me. I kind of learnt my lesson after about the 8th attempt. But, yeah, I don't know what it was. It was just something about it just didn't work. There's a lot of more cars on the road. I'm sure this has been on people moaning on forums already. Let's just put that in there. People have probably moaned on forums already about it, but oh, was it annoying? Oh, I think I've shown this before. Basically, I'll just use the sheep wool. It pulverizes it. It's just chicks, and I just get dyes out of it. So yeah, I really enjoyed the game. I really like the style of the hacking and breaking into... Well, it's more pushing a button, but I like the idea of just being able to push a button and something happens. It wasn't too complicated. There was a little bit where you had to do some things. I mean, you're never going to get hacking in a game to be like hacking because, well, it's pretty hard unless you're a 14-year-old boy who thinks being a script kiddie is hacking. That's my opinion. Let's just move that there. Brilliant. So they're never going to get it right, but that, you know, it's part of the game, and I enjoyed it when I was being chased. The last chase was a little bit annoying, but one of the last ones. But we'll leave that there. That's kind of a... Well, it's not really spoilers, but yeah. Let's put that in there. So I don't know. I'm really enjoying doing this, but the last note and thing I've got written down to talk about is the streaming. I've been watching a lot of streamers lately. Probably not as much as some people, but I really like streaming compared to doing YouTube stuff. Except for the fact that because I have a job and all the other commitments, I can't put any time to it compared to, you know, if I have a dedicated schedule or anything like that. It's not the sense of being able to just react to people. Is a lot more on streaming. People are watching you, of course, which is another problem with my YouTube channel. But that's I haven't done any publicity, and I'm not that good. I'm quite happy to keep going as I am at the moment. Let's just move these out of the way. That's an axe. But with streaming, it's a bit more reactive. What the hell just happened there? It's a bit more reactive. People are when I cannot talk and do things at the same time. It is a lot more reactive. So someone chats to you, you can do something, or if you're doing something wrong, they're yelling at the screen, but they're actually yelling in chat saying what you're doing. And I do prefer that to YouTube. But because you're doing it live, you can't do it in your own time when you're free, whenever whenever you're able to. You have to do it when people would watch, either the American markets or you do it for the UK. You have to do it in those times. It's a little annoying feature with this. Trees do grow. So I'm trying to make it all grass and hopefully not smack it around too much. Because yeah, the tree grow up here as well. Nothing in there. There's not much I can do about it. I'm not going to be able to... let's move that over here. I'm not going to be able to stream. I have a 9 till 5 job. I might be able to do something on the weekends. And that I might enjoy. I don't really like this fat. Let's just get rid of it. But we'll see how it goes. So this is just me tidying up. I don't need to carry on recording this. So I'm doing a little bit. I'll do a little more of this. It's not export as import. I know that I said I stopped doing an episode because I didn't enjoy it, and I think this one's probably, I didn't like it. This is probably going to go pretty much the same way, but I'll leave it on. It's better than what I had before, but I'll leave that there. Let's stop. There you go. So if anyone does watch these and has any feedback for me, it is appreciated. And if Kai, you're watching, constructive feedback. If I have time, I might even put a little link for you so you can find it first. But thank you very much for watching.